why you don't let turkeys decide what's on the menu for Christmas, really, isn't it? And I actually think there will be concern across the House that this looks bad for all of us, because it isn't that difficult to work out what is fair. I think there is a case around professional qualification. So if somebody's a doctor, you probably want them to do a bit of practising to keep their skills up. But you don't need to practice to make £1 million sitting in the British Virgin Islands. I suppose sorry, you just don't. No, and it looks bad for all of us.
But the question is, we've had so many discussions about this that preceded the latest stories around Owen Paterson and Geoffrey Cox, that clearly is harder than it looks to do.
It's who you're asking, isn't it? I mean, look, if the government ministers have sat around and thought, oh, is it going to be controversial to try and cap the number of hours because then we have to go and tell Geoffrey Cox he can't make this money... But then you have your answer.
Because it did apply to Labour MPs too, didn't it?
And the public are looking at us with horror, because I think the question isn't how many hours, it's where do you find the time? There is quite a lot on right now, going on in Parliament, going on in the world, and where people are finding the time. As I say, I think there is a case around you want people who are doctors to keep up their skills, but you don't need to keep up your skills in consultancy.